The Bodhisattva Vow, the choice to come back or return to the universe. Greetings, young adventurers. I am Zoran the Dragon, your wise and whimsical guide through the mystical realms of spiritual science. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the profound concept of the Bodhisattva Vow and the choice to either come back to Earth or return to the universe. Accompanying us on this enlightening adventure is the brilliant Dr. Robert J. Gilbert, whose wisdom will help us understand the significance of this vow and the importance of service and selflessness. Zoran the Dragon's quote: "The Bodhisattva Vow is a beacon of selfless compassion, illuminating the path of service and sacrifice for the betterment of all beings." Zoran the Dragon, Zoran's decision, to return or not. Zoran, greetings, Dr. Gilbert. Today, our young readers are eager to learn about the Bodhisattva Vow and the choice to come back to Earth or return to the universe. Can you share your insights on what the Bodhisattva Vow is and its significance in our spiritual journey? Dr. Gilbert: Absolutely, Zoran. The Bodhisattva Vow is a profound commitment in the Buddhist tradition, taken by individuals who choose to forego their own final liberation to return to the world and assist others in achieving enlightenment. This vow embodies the highest ideals of compassion, selflessness, and service. It is a promise to work tirelessly for the benefit of all sentient beings, regardless of the personal sacrifices involved. Zoran, that sounds inspiring. Can you explain the key aspects of the Bodhisattva Vow and the decision-making process involved? Understanding the Bodhisattva Vow, compassion and selflessness. Zoran, how does the Bodhisattva Vow embody compassion and selflessness? Dr. Gilbert, the Bodhisattva Vow is rooted in the profound compassion for all beings and the selfless desire to alleviate their suffering. Bodhisattvas willingly endure personal hardships to guide others on their spiritual path. Their motivation is not driven by self-interest, but by the heartfelt wish to bring about the greatest good for all. The choice to return. Zoran, what is the significance of choosing to return to Earth instead of moving on to higher realms? Dr. Gilbert, the choice to return to Earth reflects the Bodhisattva's dedication to service and their understanding that the journey to enlightenment is not complete until all beings are liberated. By returning to Earth, Bodhisattvas can actively engage in helping others, using their wisdom and compassion to guide them through the challenges of samsara, the cycle of birth and death. Sacrifice and commitment. Zoran, how does the Bodhisattva Vow involve sacrifice and commitment? Dr. Gilbert, taking the Bodhisattva Vow requires a deep commitment to the well-being of others, often at the expense of one's own comfort and desires. Bodhisattvas are willing to sacrifice their personal liberation and endure countless lifetimes of service to fulfill their vow. This unwavering dedication is a testament to their spiritual strength and altruism. Importance of service and selflessness. Zoran, how does the Bodhisattva Vow highlight the importance of service and selflessness in our spiritual growth? Dr. Gilbert, the Bodhisattva Vow emphasizes the critical role of service and selflessness in spiritual development. Here are some key aspects. Cultivating empathy and compassion. Zoran, how does service cultivate empathy and compassion? Dr. Gilbert, engaging in acts of service helps us develop a deeper understanding of the suffering of others. By putting ourselves in their shoes, we cultivate empathy and compassion, which are essential qualities for spiritual growth. Service allows us to transcend our self-centered tendencies and connect with the broader web of life. Transforming the ego. Zoran, how does selflessness help in transforming the ego? Dr. Gilbert, selflessness challenges the ego's desire for recognition, power, and control. By prioritizing the needs of others, we gradually dissolve the ego's hold on our consciousness. This transformation is crucial for attaining higher states of spiritual awareness and realizing our true nature. Building spiritual strength. Zoran, how does the commitment to service build spiritual strength? Dr. Gilbert, the commitment to service requires perseverance, resilience, and inner strength. By continuously engaging in selfless acts, we strengthen our spiritual resolve and develop the qualities necessary for navigating the complexities of the spiritual path. Service becomes a powerful practice for refining our character and deepening our spiritual insight. Buddhist teachings on the Bodhisattva Vow. Zoran, can you share some Buddhist teachings that illuminate the significance of the Bodhisattva Vow? Dr. Gilbert, certainly, Zoran. The Bodhisattva Vow is a central theme in Mahayana Buddhism, which emphasizes the importance of compassion and the interdependence of all beings. Key teachings include the Four Immeasurables. Zoran, what are the Four Immeasurables, and how do they relate to the Bodhisattva Vow? Dr. Gilbert, the Four Immeasurables are loving-kindness metta, compassion karuna, sympathetic joy mudita, and equanimity upekkha. These qualities are essential for cultivating the Bodhisattva mind and form the foundation of the Bodhisattva Vow. By practicing the Four Immeasurables, we develop the emotional and spiritual capacity to serve others selflessly. The Six Paramitas Perfections. Zoran, how do the Six Paramitas guide the actions of a Bodhisattva? Dr. Gilbert, the Six Paramitas are generosity dana, ethical conduct sila, patience kshanti, diligence virya, meditation jhana, and wisdom prajna. These perfections guide the actions of a bodhisattva, providing a comprehensive framework for living a life of service and selflessness. By embodying these qualities, bodhisattvas create positive karma and inspire others on the path to enlightenment. The Bodhisattva Ideal. Zoran, what is the Bodhisattva Ideal, and how does it inspire spiritual seekers? Dr. Gilbert, the Bodhisattva ideal represents the highest aspiration in Mahayana Buddhism, the commitment to attain enlightenment for the sake of all beings. This ideal serves as a powerful source of inspiration for spiritual seekers, encouraging them to pursue selflessness and compassion as the core of their spiritual practice. Conclusion. Zoran, Dr. Gilbert, thank you for sharing these profound insights on the Bodhisattva Vow. It is clear that by understanding and embracing this vow, we can cultivate compassion, selflessness, and a deep commitment to the well-being of others. Dr. Gilbert, it has been a pleasure. Zoran, remember, the journey to spiritual understanding is one of continuous learning and growth. By embracing the principles and practices of the Bodhisattva Vow, we illuminate the path to our true selves and contribute to the enlightenment of all beings.